Alright guys, you're going to make a 9-picture poster. Notice the paper is vertical. This is going to be 20 by 16. I will print this for you. You're going to use pictures of you, and you can use pictures from a cell phone or get a camera in class and take pictures. We're going to go over how to crop again, how to put the stroke around the image, how to use a grid. So this is what I want turned in, but you will turn in, where is it? The other paper that will have, this is what you'll turn in. So this will be your portfolio. It'll show the poster, it'll have the title, and then the description. So you'll turn this in, so I will print it. Then on your own, you will put this in your portfolio. Alright, so first thing, you need to find pictures of you. And then I had suggested open those pictures, and one by one I would crop. So when you select the crop tool, you could try to manually crop this, but you're probably not going to get a perfect square. So I suggest you go select the crop tool, and then up here you'll have 2 boxes. Put a 5 and a 5. So this will be a true box. Click on it, and then you can move the picture in. You can make the box smaller, but you need to keep the box in the picture. You cannot crop it with extra space on the side or on the top. After you have the right size, hit enter. So I would open all your pictures, push on it, move it, hit enter. Crop all of your pictures first. Then I would start the poster. Okay, let's see. So now I have 5 pictures. You need 9 different pictures, but I'm just going to show you how I would do this. So after you have them cropped, you will then go to File, New. You're going to make a new piece of paper. You need to make sure you slow down and make it inches. Make the width 16, make the height 20, and the resolution 300. Hit create. So then I would pull the tabs apart so that you can then easily copy those images over. Then I would minimize, just copy them all over. Remember, these are cropped before you copy them over. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to learn how to use the grid. And the grid is under View, Show, Grid. View, Show, Grid. And you will have to take each picture and place it with 1 space open on the top and in the middle. Then you can do that Control T, hold in Shift, and then you will have, to make it a perfect square, it'll be 4 by 4 actually. It's a 5 by 5 picture, but on this paper it is the grid of 4 by 4. So if you need to zoom in so that you can physically make sure that it is right on the line, do that, please. And then holding in Shift will help keep the picture proportioned. So then you will have mathematically 1 row empty, a picture, and that's slightly too big. So go back, do Control T. Alright, so 1 row empty, a picture, which is 4 squares. Another row empty, another picture, 4 squares. And then a row empty, and then 4 squares. So you want to grab and then put another picture in, Control T. So slow down, make them correctly spaced, and get 9 pictures. If you do not have your paper vertical, it's not going to work. If you don't have 20 by 16, it's not going to work. And keep adding pictures. If you want to get rid of the grid, Control H, I believe. Oh, it won't go off now. So you could also go to View, Show, and unclick the grid. Okay. So after you get all 9 pictures on there, I want you to also add your name. So if I go to the T, I could type in Hostetler. This is very little, so I would highlight it, go up. You can make it 72, but it's still very small, so I would go and highlight that and type in a number, maybe 300, and click on it. Move it over and see if it fits. If not, do that Control T, hold in Shift, and make that type fit. And then to add the stroke, you have to use your layer box, and you have to go to each layer. So let's say I'm going to go to each picture. At the bottom of the layer box, it says FX, stroke. Move it over so you can see it. You can pick a color. I'm going to keep it dark. And then you can change the intensity. So let's say I'm going to make it 16. Hit OK. Now I'm going to go to the next layer, FX, stroke. It's set. Same color, same intensity. So you can quickly add a stroke to each picture the same style. It's not that hard. So I would like you to do this. This is for points. It makes it look very professional. If you don't have your layer box, window layers, make sure you go to each picture and do the stroke. So then you should hopefully have a final project that you can turn in. Okay, make sure the pictures aren't too dark. Let's say if this picture was too dark, I click on it, I could do that Control L, and I could make it lighter if I wanted to. All right. When you're totally done, you need to save it, last name, poster, to your desktop. File, save as, select the desktop. Last name, poster, keep it a Photoshop, save, hit OK. Go back and save it as a JPEG. Save it to the desktop, it's already named. Just change the file format to JPEG, hit save, and OK. So then you can turn in your assignment. It'll be on your desktop. Okay? Now, in order for you to be able to put this in your portfolio, you cannot take this big poster and put it in the Google slide. It won't let you. So I have said to everyone, make it smaller before you put it in your portfolio. So open your poster up, image size, and make the width half. So if the width is 16, make it 8 and hit OK. Now resave it and just add small, so you know. Make sure it's a JPEG. So then you can put the small file in the Google slide, add the title, and add your description. So please make sure that you crop your pictures. Please make sure you add a stroke. If you're confused, re-watch the video.